One way or another, no matter which theory of our journey is correct, it's myself I address, to whom I rehearse as to a stranger our history and condition, and will disclose my secret hope, though I sink for it. Is the journey my invention? Do the night, the sea, exist at all? I ask myself, apart from my existence of them, do I myself exist, or is this a dream? Sometimes I wonder, and if I, who am I? The heritage I supposedly transport, and how can I be both vessel and contents? Such are the questions that beset my intervals of rest.
Yo dog, you crazy. Ain't that right, Ramirez?
This guy's local, man. Talking about all that religious stuff and everything.
You don't understand the importance of this journey. As we go on, you will realize that our death is nearly inevitable. This Creator, which I speak of, created cycles of life and death for each of us. Millions of us were created in each of these cycles, and in almost every instance we were utterly annihilated, whether by accident or by design.
So, what kind of monster is this creator anyway?
I am honestly unsure of that, but I will tell you that I believe there are billions of them, of these so-called creators. The funny thing is, in the long run, we transfer vital information to them that will inevitably create a monster of his likeness. Hey man, that sounds pretty deep. I don't get what you're going at, but it sounds pretty cool. Either that or you had too many drinks. Am I right? Am I right?
Right.
Laugh all you want, but just remember, when this prophecy comes true, I do not believe even I will survive the journey. I merely attempt for the sake of my own survival.
Naturally, I hooted with the others at this nonsense. We were young then, and had only the dimmest notion of what lay ahead. In our ignorance, we imagined night sea journeying to be a positively heroic enterprise. Its meaning and value we never questioned. To be sure, some must go down by the way. A pity, no doubt, but to win a race requires that others lose. And like all my fellows, I took for granted that I would be the winner. Likely, I lost my senses. The carnage at our setting out, our decimation by whirlpool, poison contract, sea convulsion, the panic stampedes, mutinies, slaughters, mass suicides, the mounting evidence that none will survive the journey, add to these anguish and fatigue. It were a miracle if sanity stayed afloat. Thus I admit, with the other possibilities, that the present sweetening and calming of the sea, and what seems to be a presence, song, or upstream, may be hallucinations of disordered sensibility. I'm no longer young, and it is we spent old swimmers, disabused of every illusion,